I'm Chaitanya. I'm also really excited today because it's Christmas, and well, Merry Christmas. I guess since it's Christmas today, we're also going to be starting/creating a Christmas terrain or world. Let's get to it. Okay, so now let's go to the Unity Hub. Double click that. Load, and it's loaded. Okay, now let's click New. We want 3D, and I'm gonna call this Merry Christmas. So many typos. Okay, now let's create. Let it load for a bit. Okay, now it's fully loaded. Let's start the first thing that we should probably start doing is downloading some Christmas assets. I'm gonna go to the Unity Asset Store, and I'm just gonna click this ad. Now let's go to, I don't know. What do I? Okay, so I searched up snow, and let's click free assets. And so this is also one of the assets that I downloaded for one of my biggest games that I've created. It's actually really good. So I'm right here. Let's go to our next. And this could be useful. So I'm going to download this, added, and let's go to the next. Okay, looks like this is all we have. Now let's go back to our Unity project, and let's go to our package manager to get some of these little assets. Takes a little bit for this to load my assets. And snow. Snow. Should show up. So we have our snowman. I'm going to download and import. I'm just going to download and import every single one here. And I'm also planning for Santa to be my to be our player. So I think that might work out. Okay. I'm gonna make this a series, by the way, and I'm also gonna try to do Christmas 3 videos today. I'm just gonna attempt. I may not get to it. Wait, I'm gonna reopen the package manager again, and this time I'm gonna search up astronaut, because what I want to do with this astronaut is it has really cool moving abilities, and I think that the material has quite good snow qualities to them, so we could really use that. Let's add a terrain now. Okay, now let's add that terrain. Not here. Create empty child terrain. Okay, now I'm just checking out what packages we have. Okay, let's go. Let's go to this one. And wow, this looks pretty realistic. Okay, let's go to our next package. Okay, let's check our next one. Okay, so this is the astronaut. that I have right here. And this is actually where I'm planning to create the terrain. And our astronaut was just temporary. We're gonna replace him in about now. So let's do that. Okay, so now I found something called ground, which I guess it will be our snow. So I'm just gonna be duplicating these for quite a bit. Here, just like this. I'll leave like that little bit right there. And then let's duplicate again. So we're gonna have to leave a little bit of snow at least that's not touching the whole thing. So we're gonna have like a little bit of grass here and there to make it a little bit more realistic. Okay, so now I think I've created something that looks a little realistic. Let's just test that out for a second. And yeah, at least when you just look at the snow, it looks pretty well. It looks pretty good, I mean. Now let's go to our materials. I think this could pose a good green color. Now let's fill out the rest with our ground things. Duplicate this. And let's move this right here. Just like this. And let's make another one. Actually, let's make this one a little bit smaller. Just like this. And let's write another one right here. And so on until I'm finished. Okay, so here is my snow. Okay, so now that I'm done with putting all of the ground and all of the snow in, let's see how this turned out. And yeah, this looks quite good. So this is our Santa that I'm planning to use. And this astronaut is just temporary. Okay, so this looks pretty good, just like it should. And yeah, so I decided to put some grass patches in to make it as if it's not fully covered in snow yet. Now let's make our trees and our other stuff. Okay, first let's put our trees in. I'm just gonna add these trees randomly. Some will have no snow, some will have snow. And I also wanted to add another one, which I'll go to Window, Package Manager, and this time I'll put snow. Okay, it looks like I don't think it's right here, so let's go to the next place I can think of, which I'm just gonna do like tree. Christmas tree, this is what I want. And snowy little poly trees also there. Okay, import. This is a really good Christmas tree. I think I'll put it right in the middle so that it'll work like that. I think that the way I want it is that you'll have little presents scattered around the map. Wow, that is a lot of presents. Okay, so some of these presents will be scattered around the map, and you'll have to try and find them. Okay, first let's find the Christmas tree. Okay, wow, that is a lot. Okay, let's put the Christmas tree. I want this one. And let's make it slightly bigger. That works. So let's move it up like this. Okay, now let's put some presents. Oh yeah, let's put some ornaments first. by putting it like this. Oh wow, this looks pretty good. Yeah. This one, and okay, let's keep adding more little ornaments. So I'm gonna go to this side, some more. This is actually pretty good. I wish I downloaded this sooner. Okay, let's keep going. More ornaments. Here, oh, snowflake one. And let's keep going around the side. Adding ornaments. It looks like these are the only colored ornaments that we have. So I'm just gonna keep on putting these right here. And yeah, let's keep going. Here, here, and one here, and one here. I think that finishes it off just from this. And yeah, I'll just put these last ones up. And it looks like we're done with this part. Now let's put a few presents here to make it look a little bit good. Okay, this. And then we'll have this. Put different colored ones. One right here. One that's like this. There's quite a bit of red and white. On here. Bigger one. And let's put some across this side. Now we'll have some here. Here. Yeah, just gonna put a few more now. Okay, let's put this one, and now this. Okay, so we'll have just a few presents around the Christmas tree, and then we'll have random presents like this one over here, this one over there, just scattered in random, very random places in the map that you'll need to come and collect. We'll implement all of that a little bit later. Oh wow, that is a lot of Christmas balls. Okay, let's see how this looks first. Okay, I might need to go a little bit further to see it. But yeah, there it is, and we'll have to go around collecting some like this. Oh, it already has a box collector. That's pretty good. So we'll have to implement some code. That will be done in a later video. Actually, I don't think I can do 3 videos today, so let's just stick with this one. Now let's go to our next thing, which we'll be trying to make more snow trees. Just like this, more trees. The more the trees we have, the better it'll look. So let's just add more. I'm just trying to add as many as I can without it looking like a forest. And here, I'm just randomly scattering quite a few trees. And let's implement a few right here. And let's make this astronaut. I think this astronaut is really random right now. So I'm just going to make the Santa. Delete. And no cameras are rendering, so let's add a camera. Okay. And that will be a Santa cam. Like that. Okay, so I think right here would be good. And you want a little bit wide angle view so that you can see all of the presents around. Now let me check for the scripts. Okay, I believe I've implemented it. So here, yep, the Santa works just as intended. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I think I'll need to fix this. I'm just gonna copy the settings used for this by going here and copying component. Copy component. Now let's go all the way down to our Santa and let's paste component values. And it'll do exactly what was for this. Let's do the same for the character controller. Copy component, and here we go and paste component values. Now I think we can delete this. First, I'm just gonna take out the player camera, just like this. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we can't remove this camera from the player. So I guess we'll just have to delete, create a new camera, move that to Santa, just like this. And yeah, so I think this worked. Now let's move it here. And let's also, okay, so I've managed to add the Santa by making him a child of our astronaut. I just want to see if this actually works. Okay, this looks like it does work, but I think we could use some changes. First, let's make him go a little bit higher. I think that could do, yeah. So let's move like a little bit more down, just like right here, and a little bit lower. And I think we could get it. Yeah, we got it. I'm not sure about how the controls are going. So it looks like when I go forward, it's to the side. So I'm just gonna turn this to its side, just like this. And maybe that'll pose a little bit better. So, okay, so forward is a little bit more to this side, I think. Okay, so when you go forward, I think that I'm probably just going to move this right back and maybe disable these two so that it's just on what the plan is. Yeah, I think that works a little bit better. Okay, now let's pause and let me see what the stylized astronaut settings are. So speed, turn speed, gravity. Okay. So here we should make the turn speed 177 and gravity 20. I think that could work. And I think we're set. Okay, let's see. Yeah. It looks like his turn speed is a little bit too fast. Let's see how much this astronaut is again. Turn speed is also 150. So I'm just gonna change this to like 100. Okay, so now that should work. Now when the speed is at 100, okay, so now it matters where he goes. Okay, that is pretty close. And I think we might need around, I think I can make it to 50. Maybe that can change a little bit. 50 should work, right? Yeah, 50 works. Okay. I think I'm probably just going to make it a little bit simpler and make the actual thing. So I think when I just disable it, it works a little bit better, although it's a little bit harder to maneuver. I think it works a little, yeah. Okay, so this is our Santa currently, just like this. Let's move him a little bit like this. So I'm pretty sure that that almost wraps things up for today. We've made this, and in our next episode, we are going to be attempting to make these GIFs actually do something. Let's just make a few more GIFs to wrap it up. So like one gift here, and like a gift way here, a gift over there, and let's see where that we might need a gift. Gift right here, gift present right here, present right here, present. Next place to put a present should be right there, here, and right there. Okay, so now we have a few more presents littered around the map. So right here, if you can search, you'll come and find your first present, and you'll find the second, and eventually you'll find all of them. So yeah, that looks pretty fun. I think I'm just gonna add like one right here to make it look a little bit more like there's presents in the area. And yeah, now there's pretty much one present in about every place. Okay, so I think that pretty much wraps things up for today. Other than that, tell me anything else you think that you might want me to create. And yeah, bye. Okay, let's have it just like this. Okay, I want to make it end like this, yeah. So yeah, well, bye.